Share this video to someone that likes connecting to people's hotspots and Wi-Fi unprecedentedly, prudently. Hello everyone, welcome back to SIS. Imagine for a second your bank password and username gets known by an hacker because you connected to a public Wi-Fi or a free Wi-Fi, as they say. In this video, we are going to be looking at the risk of connecting to a public Wi-Fi, what you should do and what you shouldn't do while you are connected to a public Wi-Fi, and the things that an hacker can actually do to you if you connect to a public Wi-Fi. So come along. Let's say you wanted to download something of large data size in gigabytes and you don't want to use your data. You feel like you want to use a public Wi-Fi because it is free and you don't own it and you do not pay for the subscription, and you want to use that free Wi-Fi. Or you lost connection to the internet and you want to regain that connection, and you feel like the way to go is connecting to a public Wi-Fi. These are a set of things an hacker can actually do to you whilst you are on a Wi-Fi that is not yours and is unsafe. Number one, DNS spoofing. The DNS simply means domain name system, whereby you are trying to connect to a website, but because you are going through an unsafe Wi-Fi, an hacker can actually redirect you to an unsafe website, whereby he or she is going to steal your details that you input into that website. Secondly, the hacker can do something we call man-in-the-middle attack, whereby he serves as an intermediary between the Wi-Fi and also you. So every communication between your device and the Wi-Fi goes through him. All your packets, all the websites you are going to, everything, he can see it whilst you are on that Wi-Fi. Also, the hacker can hijack your sessions on all the websites you are in. He has access to all your cookies, because everything all the messages, all the packets you are passing is going through him to the Wi-Fi, and everything the Wi-Fi is also sending to you is coming through him, and he sees everything and he can basically hijack your sessions. So these are a set of things you shouldn't do whilst you're on a public Wi-Fi. Number one, do not visit sensitive accounts. From your bank account to your social media accounts, try as much as possible not to log into those type of accounts, because whilst you're on a Wi-Fi, if there's an attacker monitoring what you are doing, as soon as you click on trying to log in your details, you write your passwords and usernames, it is going to send it across to the Wi-Fi, and because he is in the middle or she is in the middle, it is going to go through him, and if it is not encrypted properly, he can actually make use of that data and actually get your login details. So do not log into sensitive accounts like that. Secondly, do not stay too long on the public Wi-Fi. The more time you are on a public Wi-Fi, the more time the hacker has to plan an attack against you and your device. So do what you have to do, get out of there as soon as possible. Lastly, do not visit an HTTP website, because the website is not safe. If you are going to visit any website, make sure and cross-check that it is an HTTPS. The S at the back because of the SSL certificate, which makes the website more secure and a little bit more immune towards attack. So if you must connect to a public Wi-Fi, these are the steps you need to put in place before even connecting to the Wi-Fi. Number one, and very importantly, is using a VPN. The work of a VPN is basically, in this aspect, to encrypt your data, the data you send from your device down to the Wi-Fi. It is going to be encrypted in a way that the attacker or the man in the middle cannot decrypt the message, and it cannot be useful to him. It's just going to be like a bunch of jargons. Also, turn off your auto connect Wi-Fi button. See that button on that thing in your setting, check for it, turn it off, because you might connect to a public Wi-Fi, disconnect, and then when you leave the area, it can always reprobe. When you come back to the area, can always reprobe that, are you there? I'm here, and it connects to it without you even knowing, because the auto connect button was on, and that auto connect, now you don't know it is connected. So anybody can actually at that space or at that time browse through the network, because you're on the network as at the time, can even hack you without you even knowing. Also, turn on multi-factor authentications on your account. if you have multi-factor authentications, just your password and your username is not going to give access to your account. Rather, turn on multi-factor authentication so there are more levels of securities to your account. So I know this is not something we all pay attention to, but try to turn off your Wi-Fi if not in use. Try to turn off your AirDrop if not in use. These things can actually be used to get access into your phone and send malicious files and malicious things basically into your phone. So I hope you've learned a thing or two. Share this video to someone that likes connecting to people's hotspots and Wi-Fi unprecedentedly, prudently, anyhow. Just send it to them so they can get the knowledge and be safe. So remember, with that, because it is safe doesn't mean it is secure. Like, share the video, subscribe, and with that, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.